Welcome back, sixth grade. Today we are going to look at the assignment that is called Don't Feed the Fish. In this assignment, you're going to be working with hyperslides. So let's go ahead and open it so we can see what it looks like. This works just like a hyperdoc, only it's on slides instead of a document. You are going to see an essential question. It's just a question that you really should be thinking about as you work through this lesson. Then you're going to have some objectives. It's going to show you the things that you should be learning as you work through this lesson. Then the next slide has got questions and it has these boxes for you to type your answers in. The next one is giving you a link to a video. You click on the link, you watch the video, and then you answer the question. It has two boxes because it asks what are two things the video said about identity theft. Then you're going to move on to another slide that just gives you some information on a vocabulary term. The next one is giving you a little bit more information about what thieves use the stolen information they get from people for. Then you have another video and a question with a box to type into. Then here's a video that has another question that you need to have two answers for. This slide here says click it or skip it. You're going to move a red X on one of these, or two or four or whatever, onto each of these that you should skip and not click on. So if you decide this one right here is one you should skip, not click it, but skip it, you're going to pick up a red X and you're going to move it on there. If you see one that you think is okay and it's okay to click it, you will not move a red X on it. It could be any of these. Maybe all of them have red X's. Maybe only one has a red X. But I did this just so you could see how to move the X's. Then you have another vocabulary term. Here is another slide for you to watch a video and answer questions on. Then you have this slide. The directions tell you to make a copy of this document. So you're going to click on the link to the document. Now, when this document opens, you will not be able to type on it because you only have viewing permission. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to the word file, and then you're going to come down here to make a copy, and you can click OK. And that will give you a copy so that you can fill it out. Now, what this is doing, this right here, is giving you clues to look for. The bold part is the name of the clue, and then the rest of it is a description or a definition of the clue. So what you're going to do using these names, using sense of urgency, spelling and grammar errors, alert, friend in trouble, shortened URL, too good to be true, generic or missing greeting, using these things, you're going to look at a message, and then over here, you're going to type the names of the clues that message has. Now, I'm not going to read it, and what I'm putting in here may not be the correct answer. I just want you to see how it works. So let's say I read this, and I think that message has a sense of urgency. So I'm going to type sense of urgency. Now, I also think that it has friend in trouble. So I'm also going to type friend in trouble. Now, it could have two, three, maybe even four of these up here. Maybe it only has one. You need to figure out how many it has, which one it has, and you're going to type it in the boxes. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different messages here for you to type the clues of in the box next to them. Now, once you have finished this, over here back on your hyperslides, it tells you to paste your share link from your worksheet document in the box below. This is the way you do that. You come up here, so you're on the worksheet. Now, it's blank because I didn't finish it, but it shouldn't be blank because you should have finished it. You're going to click this share button up here. You're going to make sure you change the link to Warren County R3 School District. And then you're going to come up here and click copy link. Now you're going to go back to your hyperslides. You're going to right click and you're going to paste, and always hit your enter key afterwards so it actually turns into a live link. This way I can get to your work and I can see what you have done. I will leave a copy of this video down here so you can watch it again if you need to. And it will also be on your assignment back on Canvas. This one right here tells you to go back to Canvas, click submit button on the assignment for the hyperslides, and then you guys have a submit button. I don't. But after you've submitted that assignment, you're going to go to next, and you're going to take the fishing quiz. So that is your work for this lesson. If you need any help as you go through this lesson, please let me know.